With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Oh, my God.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And down he goes. From the gun on third down, Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Emmitt Smith.
We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone...
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. Prescott to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. They begin the drive with Johnson. And an alley to run. Now Wentz on third down. Eluding the pressure right. The open man is Westbrook. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown that situation.
To overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look.
On third down, Smith. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot. They'll run for it with Smith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Tick, and he will score. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short.
All you gonna hear is a boom, boom, boom.
There he goes, and it's a touchdown. Dallas Goedert taking it in. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
This will be fielded at the 6. No, he sheds himself free.
Oh, my. I can't
It's a
believe
kickoff return of 94 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
What a play by Primetime. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. But remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken at the 3. Looking to throw on second down. Wentz.
Oh my God, I double teamed
Flushed
you.
out right. And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And the punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Here's Hill on the return. A give to Smith out of the gun. And they'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This will be taken very short. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them
third down. Now Emmett. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin.
No, please do not.
And he's going to get on third down. Here's Emmett. Prescott to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Wentz now to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Working from the gun, Wentz. And eventually taken down here. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course,
on second down now. It's Smith. And the gut. Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
All you gonna hear is a boom, boom, boom.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
You can't be cheating.
They'll try to run for it with Emmett. Well, they out-trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a 43-yard attempt. Stenerud's kick is good. And I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
On second down, it's Johnson.
You can't trust anyone, and frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. First down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Please, switch him on. Come on, switch him on. Let him get...
Next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. They keep it with Smith on first down. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken short. Back to throw. Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. To throw is Wentz. He completes it to Westbrook. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Jake Elliott. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
You're not even gonna watch the parade, the trophy ceremony? You just left?
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.